Good morning, my name is Brian Van Vickel. I'm with the Northwest Illinois Incident Management Team. At the request of the City of Davenport, we responded to this location to assist with the collapse of the apartment building you see behind me. We wanted to give an operational brief as of 10 o'clock this morning to let you know what occurred overnight and what continues to occur today. Some of you may have seen or heard the large debris and dust clouds that occurred about 12:30 last night. And that was actually done to keep our first responders safe, Iowa Task Force 1 in particular. There was a lot of overhanging debris, a lot of cement that was at the top of the building, and that was removed overnight so that our first responders were safe, as well as allowing them to work in a much more quickly and expeditious way. We continue those operations that you see behind me right now in the removal of large steel beams, as well as other items, and this just continues to aid in the recovery process and allows us to move quickly through the pile of rubble that you see. Overnight, we had a couple of issues with drones, and I wanted to address those with you. There is a temporary flight restriction in place. That's within 1 mile of this location. Any drone operator should look at their notice to airmen, their NOTAM, and see if it's in place. It is our intent to continue this through our operational period. I want to stress that it's important, though, that drone operators don't fly in this area. The State Police and Department of Criminal Investigation continue to survey the area with their drones, and once there's an incursion of outside drones, it requires them to stop, and it slows the process. It also creates an unsafe working environment for those in the area. That's why the temporary flight restriction is in place, and that's why it's being enforced. As far as our future operations, we continue to do the recovery efforts that you see as well that are ongoing behind me, and we expect to have additional information for release this afternoon.
Good morning. Today's Saturday, June 3rd. Just giving you a quick 24-hour operational, what the Iowa Task Force has done in the last 24-hour period, operational period. Last night, you probably heard a lot of noises. What we're trying to do is mitigate some of the hazards for our first responders down below, our task force members that are still searching in the debris, and just making it a safe environment for them from overhead that can fall on top of them. We'll continue our progress throughout the day and just continue working throughout the whole period itself as a recovery mission at this point.